Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Eternal Flame. This is Aisha Sue. Another reading from a cozy day, and I'm here to serve you with this collective reading. Let's see what is coming through this collective love reading and how I can help you. As this is a collective reading, only take what resonates and however they resonate for your situation, and don't force things to fit. You know, we are the truth seekers. Always be seeking your own truth, and for that reason collective readings can never give you your own answers and can never give you your own personal truth, but personal readings can. I offer personal readings until the day that I don't. You can get one done by me. Check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop from the links in the video description bar and the pinned comment for your easy access. I love what I do. I would love to help you out for your situation, because sometimes my clients reach out to me with situations that I never uncover with my collective readings. Maybe you like the way that I read, but none of the readings that I do here for the collective, for the Sagittarius collective, actually help you because your situation is completely different. In that case, I would highly suggest getting a personal reading done, and you know that you can reach out to me by putting your order in through my Buy Me a Coffee shop. I would love to read for you. And if you'd like to watch my scheduled content, sometimes a whole week earlier than they go live, join my early access crew and become a member of the channel. You will get members first access to all my scheduled content. But let's see what is coming through this reading and how I can help you. Your first oracle card is Soulmate. Needs are equally met, challenges you to be more giving and loving, deeply connected without the codependency or neediness. I feel you are my equal. You make me want to be a better person, not just for you but also for myself. You challenge me to change and grow. Number 78, maybe the year you or your person were born. You make me want to be a better person immediately reminded me of As Good as It Gets with Jack Nicholson. That is an amazing movie. If you have never watched it, I would highly suggest you do. Insecurities, unsure of who and where they are at in life, wears a mask to hide their feelings in fear of rejection, constantly covers up who they are in fear of what others may think of them. If you really knew who I was and how I felt, you may not love me anymore. I'm afraid you'll reject me if I show you who I really am. Number 73. That also sounds like a year that someone might be born in. And your last oracle card is Yes, Absolutely. So what is that for? I don't know. You know how I channeled this? Number 95, by the way. I channeled this like your person was called to change and they said, yes, absolutely, I'm going to change. All these insecurities will be gone. Let's do the change that we need to be able to align with the high vibrational Saggy that is waiting for me on the other end of the world. For some of you, your person might be on the other end of the world, but maybe they're also on the other end of your heart. So we will see. Let's see what tarot says about this and how I can help you further. So this is a soul connection reading. This is not a karmic reading. This is not a toxic reading. This is someone who has some insecurities. That definitely comes off as a Seven of Wands in reverse card, all about insecurities. And this person is finally, yes, absolutely, let's do this change. I love that card. That came out of nowhere. And can you see how loud of a yes that is? Yes, absolutely. I love that. Let's see what else we can uncover. Oh my god. Four of Wands. If you know tarot, you know what this is. The favorite card of many love readers. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh, good. The message comes so right, like bam, just like this. Yes, let's do this energy. This is a very dynamic energy. This reading already looks amazing. I see that your person was with a Queen of Swords in reverse. They were with a karmic person. This comes off as the past. Your person has said, finally, I am kicking you out of my life. You have served your purpose. You, karmic, bitch, you can go wherever hell you came from. I mean, no, we don't have to bash karmics that much. You know what? I will share something with you. I hope this helps you. I never receive messages and clarity through dreams, but this morning I saw a dream very real. I love that I'm sharing this here with you. 505 on the timer. I hope you, those who will appreciate this, let me know in the comments, because I want to bond with my audience. I want to read for you, but also bond with you, because my North Node is in 11th house, which is ruled by Aquarius, which is all about collective, which is all about community. I want to build a community with you. That is even my soul's path. I saw my own Queen of Swords in reverse. Mine was a King of Swords in reverse. My own karmic. And I was on a plane. No, I wasn't on a plane. I was actually on a ship. And I never go on ships because, I mean, my life isn't connecting me with many ships and tours with ships and whatever. So I was traveling from one country to the other, and I saw I just have one karmic soulmate that I met before my twin flame. And we also reconnected to have our own karmic closure. I even made a members only video for my Buy Me a Coffee Eternal Flame community members, how to understand that your soul contract has ended with a karmic soulmate in your twin flame journey. That was the whole story of that person. I saw that person in my dreams, the dream this morning, and the energy was completely different from what we used to have and how we used to interact in the 3D. Because he always had a very passive aggressive energy. He was always half nasty towards me, like he had this hatred towards me for no reason. And he was kind of he was how can I say, he was putting me down for no reason. He would see things about me in such a light that no one would. It's like he had this built-in hatred towards me out of nowhere. But that's not out of nowhere. That comes from a past life. And highly likely he was my husband in my past life. And we didn't actually love each other. That wasn't a love marriage. So coming back to this dream, I saw him, and I saw him from a distance, and we were at the same ship, and that travel, that trip would be actually long. For a second, I thought, should I say hi, or just should I just ignore and act like he isn't there? And when I was minding my own business, he actually came to me and he said hi, and his energy was completely different. He was in a nice energy. And I said, oh my god, hi, how are you? And he said, can we talk? And then he pulled me to a corner. We started to talk. He was incredibly calm. And he asked how I am, how life is going. And he also said that he met someone and he is getting married. And I felt happy for him. I was happy that, because he was agnostic, the type that questions if there is a God or not. Even in that in the spiritual part, in our beliefs, we were very different. So he for the first time ever found someone in his life that made him believe in the institution of marriage. He for the first time ever met someone that made him go the distance. The person that he was committed to, he actually got engaged this year. I learned this recently. I never ever thought that man would be married. That man would even go to the next city, the city next door, for any person. He was that type of a person. And come to find out that he was actually that type of a person to everyone but the person that he would actually see as his life partner. And I at one point I realized that that was a dream that I was in with him, and I wanted to get out of it so much. I said, when I was about to wake up, I said, we have no animosity between us. I wish the best for you and for you to be happy in life. And he said the same. And when I woke up, I realized that even our souls said goodbye to each other. This is all me telling you my own story, because your person has said goodbye to their own karmic, and their own karmic was just like my karmic. And the karmics, we actually whenever we it's like a funny way, it's a sassy way of us reading, but the karmics aren't sent from hell, because we were the karmics of some, because the energy between us, our stars align in such a way that the connection seems so nasty when the people in those connections at their core are not nasty or toxic or devilish people. It's just the energy, the karmic the karmic bond that we have with that person is making it look so nasty when we are in it. But from the outside, even people don't understand why we are with that person, because nothing is good, nothing is nice, nothing is of growth. So this whole 10-minute is a lecture of that. Your person has ended their own bond with the karmic, and I see that with 7 of Pentacles, they are waiting patiently for God to give them a sign to come towards you. And with Page of Pentacles, I see that they want nothing else. They are dead set on the connection and this return. And with Knight of Swords, this person wants to come towards you and share their truth. They want to tell you the truth that it has been you the whole time. And with 4 of Wands, that they want to marry you. It has been you the whole time, and that they wanted you as their spouse and you only. And this person with, can you see, with the Page of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands? No, let's put this in this order. The only thing they see is this marriage, is this beautiful wedding for some of you. This person wants nothing but a union, a peaceful, aligned and harmonious union with you for forever. What a beautiful energy. And I'm very happy that I shared this with you. The low vibrational Sagittariuses sometimes leave comments saying, oh my god, why did you... I block you because I want to bond with my audience. I want to bond with people who also want to find a community that they can find other energies that they would like to bond with. So what an important dream that was. I had already in my mind thought that I had we had the closure when we saw each other last year, before he got into a relationship with the person that he got engaged to this year. I was like, oh my god, everything can happen for the people that you can't even imagine. Even the people you think will never change can meet someone and become someone completely different that you used to know them as. I love that. I love that about love. For some reason, I'm called to work for the collective to help them about their love journey, and I love what I do. Let's see. Their feelings. Oh my god. 2 of Cups. Oh my god, the cards that are coming today, the readings are amazing today. I'm so blessed to be reading for you today, even if my makeup is a bit on the lesser side, whatever that means. 2 of Cups, this person loves you. This person sees you as their soulmate. This person doesn't see anyone else for them. This person only wants you and you only. And with the Fool in reverse, they feel like you two never had the chance to have a solid and promising beginning in this connection. But with 6 of Wands, they are ready to have the victory that they dream of having in this connection with you. They want to get their prince, and sail off to the sunset. Even if this is a person with a horse, they can also ride off to the sunset with you. Doesn't matter. For some reason, I said sail first, so maybe sailing might be important for your connection. I'm so happy that I shared that dream with you. What an important dream that was. The dream realm is not my thing. I always get written messages, written texts when I'm like traveling around, when I'm just out and about. That is how I always receive my answers, my clear answers from God. For like 6 years as of next month. But that dream was so important. Like our souls actually met and we said goodbye, and we oh my god, that was nice. That was very nice. I thank God for every single thing that he blesses me on my own journey. Let's see what is coming next in this connection. 1444 on the timer. The first card is amazing. Oh my god, yeah. Just like I said a couple minutes ago, I love the way that my readings end up. I say something, then the cards come up. Oh my god, okay. So just like I said, even the person that you thought was good for nothing can change and become and transform into something you can't even imagine of. I see that this person with a tower moment, your person with a sudden and shocking change, if they used to be a good for nothing, someone that had an unconventional lifestyle, someone that would hook up with everyone that they cross paths with, someone that was stringing you along, if they were that type, that version of them will be dead, and the person that you used to know them as will be dead and gone. And their ego degrading, and that good for nothing person dying and finally coming back to life as someone else, they will realize that they have to rebuild themselves and work on the things that were low vibrational, and we're keeping you away from each other, and this connection stuck. And this, them choosing to change themselves and to work on themselves, will actually bring abundance, blessings, and every type of both of your heart's desires and your manifestations coming true in this connection. What a beautiful reading we have for you here, Sagittarius. Definitely, even if this is about love, because I have just received this download, claim this beautiful energy with money bag emojis in the comments. Money bag emojis in the comments, and let's get this for you. You know what, I just remembered one of my lovely viewers recently commented, those toxic comments come from younger Saggies, I guess. And I actually said I acknowledge this because I used to be toxic when I was younger. So I would love, let's bombard this comment section with lovely comments. What a beautiful reading we have for you here. Your person has wrapped up their karmic cycle, and they are working on themselves and becoming a completely different person, just like my own karmic having become someone completely different for the person that they have they see their near future and already life partner. Because I mean, the karmics are, we have been karmics for others too, and once the soul contract and the cycle is complete, it's like a rebirth for everyone. Sometimes you can't even understand why you acted that way towards that particular person. You're like, why was I such an idiot? Yeah. You learn and you grow. If your person talked to you right now, their messages are here. Let's pull the first one. Words do hurt. Love me. If you didn't love me already, I am commending that you do so. Wait, as I change, I will come back to you, my Saggy, but you know that we never wait here in Eternal Flame 1616. We just hold space and choose ourselves, move on, and progress. And I just dream and wish for everything. Seven here, 7 there, 7 of Pentacles, 7 might be important. And lastly, I miss you. Do you? Let me know in the comments if you miss your person. They seem to be missing you. And my lovely Saggies, I have just received the information that this Mercury retrograde will be favoring us and those who have important Pisces placements. We are expected to receive our person if we actually receive them on in the Mercury retrograde. Don't claim any Mercury retrograde, any specific timing. Always pray for the best timing. But I also see here that the numbered message cards we have here is 778, 14, 8, 22. 22nd of the month might be important. The following 22nd of you watching this video, and 22 comes down to 4, 24, 24 on the timer. I had to cut a 4-minute part of the video, so don't fret. 22 comes down to 4th of the month might also be important. The upcoming 4th and 22nd might be important for you. and for this connection and the union you two will be getting into. So my lovely Saggy, what a beautiful reading this was. Definitely claim it with money bag emojis. I wish every high vibrational, every growth and growth mindset and every loving Saggy to receive their heart's desire and to finally align with the Sagittarius, with the person that maybe your person is Sagittarius, that's the reason I said it, maybe with the person that they have in their heart. Your person loves you. They have always wanted to see you in front of them at the altar and under that gazebo. And that is what is destined for this connection, and that is coming. Don't forget to share, hype, and subscribe. I would love to have you here, and I would love to see you inviting other Sagittariuses here to the channel so that we grow here together. You know, I'm a fellow quadruple Saggy. And thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. If you would like to get a reading done for you, check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop to receive your own guidance and truth through my readings delivered within 24 hours or 1 week. I will see you in another video.